It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Seminoles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes.
It's incomplete. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking left. It's complete. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Fires to the middle.
Oh, bro. This nigga's wrong. Terrible.
No, if you're going to defend the slant route, you've got to be physical near the line of scrimmage. You saw that on defense there.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. Quick step and go. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This game is funny, bro.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Into the house. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. Got enough for the 1st. Great pickup. They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Noles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right on the money. Open space at the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need to.
No reason to be in a big
I
rush.
forgot
They have
to
some
turn
time here
celery
late in the half.
else, bro.
Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. On target. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The Knowles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Finds his man open. At the 45 on his way. Lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Seminoles. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. At the 35, he's loose.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Dumps it to the back. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's got some space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Flying down the left side. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
I love the execution on that play.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Running through contact. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
see that, bro. Like he got dead. Nah, I would have been sick.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Can't run
He
that
is
over.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Ain't
scrimmage.
no behind that.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Why you
Throwing on
stop?
the run. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Ooh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception in the last possession, almost another one there.
It's a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Seminoles. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to... Winning streak to 5.
What the hell is this? Like, why would you full blitz here?
And this has been a complete...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Here we go. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. There he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
The Seminoles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Finding an escape route. Kansas takes him still on his feet. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Timeout, Florida State. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback on the keeper. Got it inside. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.